Arkansas. Cam Little ready to get us started.
And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Saints trot onto the field behind the veteran right arm of Drew Brees, a former Purdue Boilermaker who entered the league back in 2001.
Every time he leads his team out, there's no questioning he's put the work in to earn his place in the NFL. There's no shortage of stories we've heard throughout his career about the effort he puts in to be in this spot. And that motivates everybody on his team.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. And this play is going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. To throw is Brees. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing now is Brees. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 42 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
First down, the run with Lynch. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw, it's Brees. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. They'll run with Lynch. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marshawn Lynch taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it's all capped off by a Marshawn Lynch touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the first pick of the 2nd round back in 2001, and that's the veteran Drew Brees.
You want to talk about a driven player, partner. This guy is absolutely that person. He doesn't just have goals in this game. He wants to be remembered among the best to play the position, and he treats every game as an audition for that. It's a lofty goal to set for yourself, but we've seen his drive lead to some impressive games from him. Perhaps another one is in store today.
On play action, it's Brees.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Here's Brees. staying on his feet.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Breeze now.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. Here's Breeze to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Well, we may not see it behind the big play sheet that they like to use, but I'll bet there's a big grin on the defensive coordinator's face. A corner blitz, what we often call a cat blitz. Usually they disguise it, Brandon. You're up on a receiver. It looks like you're going to bump and run with him, press coverage, and then he just takes off straight for the quarterback, and someone comes behind him to pick up the receiver.
And as a former member of the secondary, it makes you happy too, doesn't it?
I can't lie about it. I've got a big grin on my face, too. That was a heck of a play, a heck of a call.
Breeze going to throw.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now a play fake. Breeze. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires, and the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Now Breeze. Goes right side, complete to Gronk.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Now Breeze. And that's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Breeze now to throw.
And he is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Now Breeze.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin Jefferson.
36 yards.
And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And he finally goes out of bounds, so he couldn't take it the distance, but all the way inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incomplete.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Reggie Wayne, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the Vikings going to take over here one more time before the half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The final shot before half for Breeze. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I, an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he returns this to the 22. Now the Vikings offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Henry again on second down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that, too.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. For holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick 6.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they're defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. So after the INT, it's Breeze.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Play action. Breeze. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Inside handoff, Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Yeah, Sanders now to return. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. Kevin O'Connell clearly unhappy with that call, and he's thrown that red challenge flag out on the field. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Shotgun now for Breeze. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And this one is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And a quick throw here. That's complete. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. DeAndre Hopkins from 3 yards out. And the Saints have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. I heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up 1st downs, and if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
Point after, right down the middle, and that will make this a 19-point game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And the football going back to the Vikings offense. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they... Changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. On play action. Now Breeze. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Devin White from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing now is Breeze. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding 2nd half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire 2nd half.
To throw is Breeze. Open man, it's Palmer. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Breeze. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Breeze now. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Pat Surtain. Sheds off the tackle. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
The Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. Breeze is looking to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Going deep for Hopkins. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
The Vikings offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And that one drops to the ground, incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Breeze going to throw. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now Breeze again. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.